Coronation Street fans have spotted some ominous foreshadowing in a scene involving Betsy Swain that hints at her upcoming storyline. Official spoilers released this week confirm that Ryan will call an ambulance after finding Betsy unconscious on the kitchen floor at number 6. At the hospital, Betsy is taken for an MRI scan and later suffers a seizure, with her boyfriend Dylan being blamed. Betsy's life will hang in the balance, although there's no suggestion in the spoilers that she dies, but it is being billed as a life-changing diagnosis. In today's episode, Betsy and Lauren Bolton were enjoying a moment on the swings with Lauren's son Frankie. Discussing Betsy's plans to move to London to go to fashion college, Lauren told Betsy she and Frankie would miss Auntie Betsy when she moved. "It's just dawning on me how mad this all is," Betsy said. "It's scary, ain't it? And there's gonna be so much coursework. What if I don't have time for Dylan?" Lauren said, "What worrying about that for now? Just, try and enjoy the time you have left with him." Betsy replied, "You're making it sound like I'm on death row," to which Lauren said, "One day at a time, Bets. One day at a time." Commenting on the scene, Corey fans noted the obvious foreshadowing, saying the scene hinted at trouble ahead for Betsy. One fan wrote, "Making it sound like I'm on death row. Oh, not the foreshadowing for Lil Bet's cutie Frankie chops. These two have the sweetest friendship." "Death row mention will get us all talking about next week's SL with Betsy," penned another, while one viewer simply shared the clip and wrote, "The foreshadowing." Another person said, "Knowing what's about to happen to Betsy changes the way I watch this scene. Betsy's life is on the line, and Lisa is absolutely terrified that she's going to lose her precious girl," teased our Weatherfield insider. Emotions are already running high at the hospital as Lisa and Carla wait for news. But there's a massive twist when Lisa has reason to believe that Dylan is responsible for what Betsy is going through, and just sees red, they continued, before noting that Dylan would be in total shock when faced with the accusations. Things turn very nasty very fast, and even when Betsy begs Lisa not to blame Dylan, she won't let it go, they added. In fact, she's not only blaming Dylan but is also determined to get justice and reports him to the police. Coronation Street viewers have once again proved that no detail goes unnoticed. Whether it's a lingering camera shot, an unusual line of dialogue, or a subtle facial expression, fans have built a reputation for spotting hidden clues long before major storylines unfold. Now, all eyes are on Betsy Swain after a seemingly ordinary scene has sparked intense debate among viewers, with many convinced it contains ominous foreshadowing for what lies ahead. Social media quickly erupted after the episode aired, as eagle-eyed fans began dissecting every second of Betsy's appearance. What first appeared to be a routine conversation soon transformed into one of the most talked-about moments of the week. The atmosphere felt different. The dialogue carried unexpected weight, and viewers couldn't shake the feeling that the writers were quietly planting the seeds for a dramatic twist. One of the biggest talking points was Betsy's emotional demeanor. Although she tried to appear confident, many fans noticed subtle hints of vulnerability beneath the surface. Her hesitation before answering key questions and the uneasy expressions she wore throughout the scene led viewers to believe she may be hiding more than she's willing to admit. Adding to the mystery was the camera work. Longtime Coronation Street fans know the show's directors rarely focus on certain objects or reactions without purpose. In Betsy's scene, several lingering shots encouraged viewers to pay attention, leading many to believe these visual choices were intentional clues rather than simple artistic decisions. The dialogue also fueled speculation. A seemingly harmless comment about things changing before you know it immediately caught fans' attention. While casual viewers may have overlooked the line, dedicated followers argued it sounded remarkably similar to previous episodes that subtly hinted at major character exits, shocking betrayals, or unexpected tragedies. Online fan communities wasted no time sharing theories. Some believe Betsy could soon become the victim of a dangerous situation that will shake Weatherfield. Others think she may uncover a secret that places her directly in harm's way. Another popular theory suggests the storyline could involve someone close to her making a devastating decision that changes multiple lives forever. Many fans pointed to Coronation Street's history of using quiet moments to build suspense. The soap has frequently disguised major story developments behind ordinary conversations, only for viewers to realize weeks later that the clues had been there all along. This storytelling style has become one of the show's greatest strengths, rewarding loyal audiences who pay close attention. Betsy herself has become an increasingly important character, making her central to several ongoing storylines. As relationships become more complicated and secrets continue to surface across the cobbles, it's easy to imagine her becoming caught in the middle of a conflict far bigger than she expected. Another detail that viewers highlighted was the reaction of other characters during the scene. Rather than focusing entirely on Betsy, the camera repeatedly shifted to those around her, capturing worried expressions and awkward silences. Fans interpreted these reactions as another sign that something significant is approaching. Speculation has naturally expanded beyond Betsy alone. Some viewers think the scene could be laying the groundwork for a dramatic family revelation. Others suspect it may connect to an existing storyline involving hidden truths, betrayal, or revenge. A few even wonder whether the foreshadowing hints at an explosive autumn storyline that producers have carefully kept under wraps. Of course, Coronation Street has become famous for misleading its audience. Writers often encourage viewers to form theories before completely surprising them with an entirely different outcome. What appears to be obvious foreshadowing today could eventually lead to a twist that nobody saw coming. That unpredictability is exactly why fans remain so invested. Every episode becomes a puzzle, encouraging audiences to analyze dialogue, camera angles, background interactions, and even symbolic props. The excitement doesn't end when the credits roll. It continues online as thousands of viewers compare observations and debate possible outcomes. Some fans have even revisited previous episodes involving Betsy, searching for earlier clues that might now make more sense. Small moments that once seemed insignificant are suddenly being re-examined, strengthening the belief that the writers have been carefully constructing this storyline for weeks or even months. Whether these theories prove accurate remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Betsy Swain has become one of the most closely watched characters in Weatherfield. Every appearance now carries extra significance, and viewers will undoubtedly continue searching for fresh clues in every episode. As Coronation Street builds toward its next wave of dramatic storylines, anticipation continues to grow. If fans are correct, the recent scene wasn't just another conversation. It was the beginning of something much bigger. If they're wrong, the show's writers have once again demonstrated their remarkable ability to keep audiences guessing. For now, the mystery surrounding Betsy remains unsolved. But if Coronation Street has taught viewers anything over the years, it's that the smallest moments often lead to the biggest shocks. Until the truth is revealed, fans will continue analyzing every glance, every word, and every silent pause, hoping they've uncovered the next major twist before it happens. One thing is certain: whatever the future holds for Betsy Swain, viewers will be watching every moment with even greater attention, eager to discover whether the ominous foreshadowing they spotted was a genuine warning, or simply another clever red herring from one of Britain's most beloved soaps. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.